Hello, my name's Craig, aka innerrealmplays, and today we're playing Brawl. We're playing Celebration of all my favourite Final Fantasy decks. So to start with, we're playing Cloud, which is a human warrior. I'm not going to go too much into the decks just because obviously I've streamed all these decks and there are videos of all these decks online on my YouTube account, so if you want to have a look at them, they're there. I've also added all the deck lists to the description in YouTube and on the SD on Twitch. All of my decks are there. So Cloud, when it enters, we can attach it up to one target equipment I control. Whenever Cloud attacks, draw a card for each equipped attacking creature you control. If Cloud has power 7 or greater, create 2 treasure tokens. That's going to go very hard with things like Roaming Throne, Leyline Axe for double strike. Genji Glove is going to, when it attacks, it untaps that creature, and then there's an additional attacking phase. So pretty much, if you can make Cloud big enough, all you need is one attack with these two on the battlefield. We've got some fantastic cards in here, like Bruna, which is going to tap equipments for free. Cabaretti Revels, whenever we play a creature that's going to seek another creature. We've got Cloud, so we can search for Genji Glove, for example. So there's lots of different things to do in this deck, and this was one of my first streams that I streamed on YouTube. Okay, so we're playing against Koram the Undertaker. Black, red, green. I mean, I don't know Koram, we'll have a look at that in a second. So we've got the ultimate weapon. That's cool. We can give equipped creature Death Touch on my turn, or Reach. Bristly Bell for +1/+1 counters. We've got all the land colours we require, and yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. Right, so Koram gets +X/+0, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in all graveyards. Whenever Koram attacks, each player mills a card. During each of your turns, you may play a land card and cast a spell from among cards in your graveyards that were put there from libraries this turn. That's good. That's quite good, isn't it? At least we've got one equipment on the battlefield. There's going to be lots of kill spells, isn't there? But at least I can hopefully slow them down with Betrayer. Here's the thing, Bristly Bell's going to die. They're playing red and black, so they're going to have kill spells. It's going to happen. So I'm not going to play that this turn. Damn, he's strong. Yeah, I did not know of this one's existence until now. So, especially with red and black. Okay, Bruna. Great creature. It gon' die. It's gonna happen. Probably should have played the planes. Yes. So, has any of you been to the pre-release this weekend? Okay, let's go for counter, and then obviously we'll play Bruna. And we'll attach you to you. And then we'll attack in. 7/5 Death Toucher. Again, these are going to die. Nope. I've heard that they were super busy, like this set is really popular. I thought maybe after Final Fantasy it wasn't going to be as popular, but it seems people are very excited. Let's give you a counter. Yeah, we may as well put the Death Touch to him, and then we'll attack in. I'm going to play you to you, because they'll be able to play Koram again, but by giving it, it's not going to come back as an enchantment, so it's not going to help them. That's my thinking. Yes, Koram is a 3/5, but we've still got lovely big creatures, and the ultimate weapon, if we can attach that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I shouldn't have played shouldn't have played that treasure. That's going to come in tapped. Oh, pants. Okay, let's put a +1/+1 counter on you. I shouldn't have played it. Right, I'm going to give something indestructible. I'm thinking Cloud. Yeah, I knew they had something. I didn't know what. Okay, well that's fine because now we can make Bruno indestructible, and we can also equip you to use. So that's not a big problem, is it? A 12/7 Death Toucher is still quite good, isn't it? Really, I think most of the kill spells within this range. In fact, I don't even need to play Cloud again. I think I can win unless they've got an exile spell. I did, it was fun, but I didn't get many wins. Oh really? Did you get anything super good? Yes, if you didn't watch my stream on Friday, I was having a good old whinge about the fact that this weekend is the pre-release for, I mean it's just 3-3, isn't it? Yippee! Okay, GG, Coram. Yeah. Boo, Final Fantasy players, boo. This popped up in my recommended. I'm here to boo Final Fantasy pack players, boo. Cole, thank you for joining. Yeah. I just play the set that's out. So from Tuesday, I will be playing the new set. I take it by that you are not a fan of Final Fantasy. I mean, it brought a lot of new people to Magic, which is, I think, quite good. I'm going to play you. I mean, Leyline Axe with Cloud is chef's kiss here. An Ultima weapon, okay, whenever a cat gets killed, Ajani's going to, I should have talked about that. Same problem as last one, no green. Yes. He says. Let's play Rhythm of the Wild, so can't be counted, but that's no problem, is it? Playing a mountain, that's going to give us access to green. We can't play Ultima weapon, so I'll block that. I'm obviously not doing any damage to it, but why did I do that? Yeah. Why isn't this working? Jeez. Yeah, I knew what you meant when you said no. I knew you meant now. I think that might be silly goose of them. I love Endless Corridor, such a good card. So that's going to get first strike and create a token. Nice. Nice. The reason I put Mossborn Hydra in here, I know it doesn't really fit. It already has haste, so we'll give it a counter, and then we'll attach Leyline Axe, and we'll attack in for quite a lot of damage. The only problem here is they defend with a cat, so Ajani's going to flip, but I'm taking a lot of damage here. not enough. I mean, making him unblockable would be awesome sauce. So let's surveil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do that so I can play ultimate weapon. I'm going to equip you. That's going to give it 7, and then I'm going to play Flowering of the White Tree. That's going to make it a 9. So I'm going to create 2 treasure tokens. Yeah, big damage. Big damage. I'm surprised they're not dead, obviously, but neither am I, because I've gained a lot of life and I'm almost back up to I'm not going to play the Mossborn Hydra. I'm going to hold off. Thing is, I can't play Ultimate Weapon and then attach it to Cloud because I just don't have the mana, unfortunately. I'm going to take a lot more damage. Is it going to be enough to kill me? Maybe, if they do that again. They could do that a couple more times and then I think I'm dead. But you never know. So if they do that, that would be 5, 9. Yeah, I think I'm dead. 14, 18. Yeah, maybe. Depends how many times they do it. Ultimate Weapon is fun, but I think Cloud is the wrong commander for it. Yeah. What, this Cloud or all Clouds? I think the dwarf borrow. So that Cole Howard literally did just pop in just to boo me because I'm playing Final Fantasy. Okay. No reason why. Just came in and booed and then left. Okay. Yeah, they can't do it again, luckily. I think it's better with something that can cheat it out and or cheat costs. Yes, I do have stuff in here that can cheat out equipment and then pair that with the dwarf. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. GG, Johnny! Tifa is a mono green deck that doubles power whenever you play a land. So this deck is paired with lots of stuff that makes Tifa's power even bigger. So we can play things like Tenacious Pup that can give Tifa a +1/+1 and make her Vigilance and Trample. We can play things like Adventuring Gear. If we attach, whenever a land comes in, it's going to give Tifa +2/+2. Tifa's Limit Break is going to give +2/+2. Then we play a land. We could play Scale Up, which is going to make her a 6/4 worm. Then play a land and she gets big. And when this deck works, you can... The new green ship says hi. Hi, new green ship. When this deck works, I don't know what the stars are. I was just changing the land. You can win on turn 3 or 4, but Tifa has to survive in order for that to happen. Does she survive? Often she gets killed. We've got some ramp. We're playing as a Prince of Krug. We'll have a look at Azure in a second. We've got some ramping. We've got Utopia's Brawl. We've got Bristly Bell, and we've got a big beefy Hydra. So I'm going to keep that. Okay, so artifact creatures you control get +2/+2. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier creature in addition to its other types. They're going to be popping off and countering my stuff. So I think we'll get Tifa out this turn. You disagree? Final Fantasy is way better. Really? I just love Lord of the Rings. It's just my bag. Yeah, I love it. Love it so much. And Bloomburrow. That was such a great set as well. Okay, let's do... I'd love to do Ozolith and Bristly Bell. but I can't. So we'll play a fetch land, and there we go. GG! Squall Seed Mercenary. SARS, Hardened Scales. I can play an additional land. Titanic Growth. Yeah, let's keep this. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get what you're saying. They did change it massively. I'm gonna play that first. They did change the set massively aesthetically. So yeah, some of the characters, yeah, weren't great. Anyway, we're playing Squall Seed Mercenary. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Whenever Squall deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I love Squall. I've made a Squall deck. We're playing with Squall later on, hopefully, if we've got time. Okay. How can we do this? What I can do is do that. Do that. And then do that. And then we'll just get out. Which isn't going to get bigger, but at least we're attacking with a 10-6, so we may as well attack in. Maybe I played that wrong, but we can make her even bigger next turn, and we can play an extra. The thing is that it wouldn't bother me if they did a universes within version of the cards or anything else. Like I say, I understand. I understand why people were miffed about it. And whenever it's not when it attacks, is it? So we'll play Tifa again. Next turn we'll Limit Break and Harrow, and we'll attack in for another 2. Yeah. If Tifa survives. They are playing white and black, so there is a chance that they could be killing Tifa this turn. There is a big chance. Oh no, we're seeing Squall. Okay, that's great. That's absolutely fine. We've got no lands, but so the 2 damage. Come on, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So we'll do that to you. Then we'll do this to you. And then we'll grab 2 greenies for you. That's gonna make Tifa nice and big. I don't have a land, so let's see if we get a land. Come on. No. Okay. Tifa's not going to survive, but... Oh. Okay. I mean, they'd be able to bring back Fabled Passage. That's the only thing in their graveyard at the minute. It's like a free fire and ice trigger. Yes, it is. At least we can definitely grab a land this turn. Yeah. I mean, SARS Chocobo is a beast. We can block Squall, so his ability of bringing something back won't trigger, but they could also kill Squall. I see Shadow Spear, so they could also play that and get some life back. Yeah, that's fair. And it's now got Trample as well, and Lifelink. So they can bring back the Fabled Passage, and if it dies, it's going to come back. Okay, let's see what we can do. Not a lot. Not a massive amount, to be fair. We'll search library for a land. Playing Kami of Bamboo Groves is not going to do anything, but we could grab 2 more lands as well. Problem is, I've obviously already if I attack in now, I could. They're going to get 4 life. Yeah, I'll attack in with the 10. I don't see the point in going in with Tsar. They can bring that back. So they're going to gain 8 life. Away from keyboard for a bit. No problem. See you in a bit. They've got a blocker. They're back up to 12. Swords to Plowshare would be great. Play a land and then attack with both. I don't have Swords to Plowshare. One of the fight spells. My brain's still thinking about Cloud. So whenever a creature dies, I'm going to lose life. They're going to gain a life. I just wanted to get a +1/+1 counter so I could do ultimate damage. I mean, the tide might be turning on this. I'm going to sacrifice this land to grab another land. That's going to make Tifa bigger. They're going to gain 2 life. Then they can bring that back. Nice. Okay. I mean, the tide might be turning on this. They can gain 8 more life this turn, and they're going to be back up to. Yeah. What I need is some form of kill spell. That's what I need. Ow. What do you got? Come on. Crack the fetch land. Yes. I tried it. They held up a Teferi. Now they've got some big blockers. In Dion, they have flying during, and Knights have flying during their turn. I don't want to attack in when they can block, and they'll just be gaining more life. And I don't think they're going to attack in while... What I need is Scape Shift. We gassed out, yeah. I mean... I've got no additional lands to play. I'm going to give them 1 life, and then I'm not going to attack in. They're back up to 13. If I got Scape Shift, they'd be dead. Yeah. They're getting a lot of life, can play something from their graveyard, yeah. And I'm down to 9. So really, this is the hand. Yeah, no good. But let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's good. That's going to get us 2 forests. Let's grab you and nothing else is gonna, yeah, I think arid. Because then I can return a land to my hand, you, and then I can do that. Oh, I should have played Sidecat Cub first. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Here's the thing. Fuck it. I'm not doing the math. I think they can block with everything, and I think then I'm dead, if I'm honest. Sara's Chocobo doesn't have trample, unfortunately. There is cards in this deck that give trample, so I think they'll survive. I don't think it'll be enough, because they're blocking more than 10, and then they need 1 creature to block, and then they're going to lose all that life. But gain all that life back from Zillaport. Yeah. 4 shy. 4 shy. Holy shit, we might win. No. No, this is where I die. GG. Squall is such a difficult card to deal with, especially mono green. I love my Squall deck. Love it. There you go. GG Squall. They did it. They beat Tifa. We've got ways to grab lands. We've got Escape Shift, Chef's Kiss. Okay, yep, we're keeping this. We've got ways to bring stuff back from the graveyard as well, so if Tifa does get targeted. We're playing against Pantalaza, Sun-favoured dinosaur. Whenever it or another dinosaur enters, you may discover X, where X is the creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn. So I think they're going to be holding up a damage spell, so they could do, say, Lightning Bolt to Tifa. Yeah, I've got no protection, so I may as well attack with the 1. Why not? I mean, next turn I could. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to pay that. That's going to get that. Then I'm going to play Arboreal Grazer. That's going to allow me to play an extra land. So we will play you, so that we've got a fetch land for next turn, and then we'll play an additional land this turn. And we will play, I think Promising Vein is better, and then we'll do that ability. Oh, and they're gone. Yeah, GG, tied us. Whenever an artifact I control enters, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Whenever Tidus attacks, tap target creature an opponent controls. If we mix that with Roaming Throne, we can do that twice, which is really nice, being able to tap our, say we're playing a token deck, tapping the token so they can only block with their creatures, their non-token creatures is nice. Paradox Engine, untapping stuff. We've got Terra, Branford, aka Urza, which is going to create those big stumpy guys, mixed with Simulacrum Synthesizer, which is also going to get us a big stumpy guy whenever we play an artifact spell with 3 or more. We've got Ugin, Eye of the Storms in the deck. We've got Chimmel. We've got some great artifacts here. We've got Life Gain. We've got Aether Spark. We've got lots of ramping. We've got ways to make artifacts cheaper, which in itself is an artifact. We've got Emporium Thopterus, which is going to create us Thopters each turn if it survives. And they're free, so yeah, lots of good stuff. Elish Norn goes really well with Tidus, just because whenever an artifact comes in, we're getting double the counters. So we've got some ramping. We've got no white mana though, but we've got 3 lands. But we've got access to white mana, so I'm going to keep it. I think this hand is too good not to keep, and there is plenty of white mana in this deck. Smexy hand, it's very Smexy, very Smexy. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll play the blue and we'll save Mox Amber for when Tidus is on the battlefield, because turn 3 I'll still be able to play Tidus. So yeah. Surgical Metamorph is great in any artifact deck. I highly recommend it. So yeah. I think we're in a good set. Hope we'll get a good new card in Edge of Eternity. Really? Okay. Hopefully I'll spot it. So yeah, I'm not doing a stream tomorrow because I'm streaming Tuesday. Here's the problem though. They can do 1 damage with Goblin Bombardment, but we can get Tidus out of that 1 damage, part because of playing artifacts. So we're okay. We're doing quite well. You need more coloured lands. With 3 lands, you only have 1 blue pip. Yeah. I mean, it's a problem. Okay, that stops that from being a problem, so we'll play that. They could counter it. No, okay. I kind of want to save Surgical Metamorph and have 2 Aetherflux Reservoir, is what I'm thinking. But we'll play that anyway. We'll get this out onto the battlefield. That's going to get us another beefy creature. Tidus is now mahusive. And we'll attack in. And then we'll tap Sanctum Weaver. Yes, they could kill Esper Sentinel, but meh. Next, Elish Norn though. Oh, but Aetherflux Reservoir can start getting life. As a High Lord looks good in this deck. Yes. Yes, it really is a good card. I didn't look at the commander. Oh yeah, it's enchantment. Okay, of course. Enchantment v artifact is okay, to be fair. Fair enough. The problem with theirs is they're going to be getting these crappy little enchantment tokens, shrine tokens, so... That was really shitty. That was really shitty. That's upset me a little bit. Not gonna lie. And sort of because of the life gain, it's going to force them. I mean, here's the thing: they're going to be able to. Okay, that's good. But Tidus is now. I need to be able to play I think Elish Non's to the right there, because I could play Tidus, but all they do is sacrifice Goblin, sacrifice the token with Goblin Bombardment and kill Tidus. So I think just trying to get more lands so that I can play Tidus and then the Iron Crag. They're now no longer going to have enter the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, I don't think that's going to work. Okay, that's better. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still can't do both. Unfortunately. Craig first. Yes, but then Tidus is an issue. That's the problem. Because if I play Crag into Tidus, then Tidus is only a 2-1, and then it's going to get killed with Goblin Bombardment. Or to equip when Tidus enters. Okay, yes, I hear you. Good thinking. Good thinking. Yeah, good, yes. Very good thinking. Yeah, I wouldn't even have thought of that. That's going to trigger twice, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yes, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot they'd be able to do that. Of course. I mean, I'm still at 29 life. I've got a 4/7 on the battlefield. They're playing with all colours, so they'd probably be able to kill it. But anytime Tidus touches the battlefield, that's it. If they've got a token. Luckily, if something enters the battlefield, I don't think they can. Because obviously, you know, Elish Norn is shutting them down. I'm going to try it. Do they want to get rid of one of their enchantments? I don't know, but it's getting me more life gain. Fucking hell. Force the sack, yeah. What's great is whenever their stuff enters, they can't I think I'm just going to equip it to Elish Norn, if I'm honest. I think that's probably the best way. Guess I'm out of touch. Yeah, I should have seen it, and I shouldn't have attacked with Elish Norn that time. I should have just held back and hoped for. I mean, I pulled a land, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because Tidus would have been dead. Yeah, I mean, I've shut down any enter the battlefield, so that's good. So it's kind of shut them out with regard to. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's really good. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to play something else, but she's now got vigilance and life gain. So there you go. I don't. Ooh, this deck. It's been a difficult one. This one. I mean, it's unless they've got a way to kill Alicia on this turn. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. So their creature allows them to sack enchantment for removal. No, it's sacking a creature for removal. So sacrifice a creature. This enchantment deals 1 damage to any target. It's just 1 damage. If only she had more, 1 more power. Yeah. I mean, unless they, have another creature or something. I mean, they could have removal. I'm surprised they haven't played it if they do. Yeah. Teferi's protection, maybe. Okay, well, they've got lots of damage. They can kill Alicia on. Yeah, I should have seen it coming. They were completely, they had all their mana up. They've still got 8 2/2s. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to have been able to play more than one spell. So close to that life, that winning with Aether Flux. We can equip you to you. And equip you to you. Because if they attack in, right, hold the phone. They can't attack in, because if they attack in, I'm going to gain 7 life. No, because she doesn't have first strike. So I couldn't do it. It would all happen at once, wouldn't it? I'd gain the life, but then lose the life from all the attackers. They're just desperately trying to get me away from the 50 life. Yeah, I'm going to keep that on top. The stack's double-edged, yeah. And then I'm going to attack it. I'm going to attack it. I think they can kill her, but I can search for an artifact card. Okay. Then I'm going to gain another... See, they can block and then sacrifice. So, yeah. That's fine. I'm still going to gain the life. I'm going to gain 7 life. Is this going to take me over 50? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I haven't got enough mana. Shitting bollocks! Why? I should have grabbed the cheaper mana. I fucked it. I fucked it. GG, I fucked it. So lifelink, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent mills X cards, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. I created this deck as not a mill deck. There's only a few cards that mill. This I wanted. I hate playing against mill, and I want my opponents to have fun as well as me, because it's supposed to be a fun game, and I don't want my opponents just to, you know, be throwing away all their stuff. I want to try and win by life gain rather than by milling. Although I have won a couple of games by milling, this is just more of a life gain. So we've got ways to make creatures bigger, like with Virtue of Loyalty, which is, you know, going to make our life gain even stronger. We've got ways to win with life gain, like Aetherflux Reservoir, which we saw in the last game. We've got Surgical Metamorph that can create 2 Aetherflux Reservoirs. That would be nice. We've got Elish Norn, so we can be doubling triggers of Enter the Battlefield. We can make our creatures unblockable. We've got free creatures. We've got Ajani's Pridemate, which is going to get stronger when we gain life. Archangel of Thune is one of my favouriteest cards of all time, because whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. We can make tokens. We can do lots of stuff. So yes, we can make them mill. Right. Okay. We can gain life once we've got 3 creatures. We can gain life whenever a creature enters. And okay, yeah, it's a keeper. It's a keeper. And we're playing against Satoru, so ninjutsuing. Whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Now, if there is a deck that I am happy, frankly, I don't hate mill. Really? That surprises me. If you're playing with a graveyard love deck, then yeah, great. If you're playing with black, then... And here we go. If there's one deck that I would happily make mill, it's a ninjutsu deck. They are just... They're just... I should have played Hope. What an idiot. Ceres Avatar can be a win. Yes. So now they can ninjutsu stuff for free. I'm not going to attack. They're not going to mill. I should have played Hope. They would have milled this turn. But at least we can't make them mill this turn. Damn. And I'm not going to make them turn this turn. They're going to attack in. They're going to ninjutsu. I want to get rid of their free... Oh, no. Okay. Well, they clearly then... I mean, what's really great about that is, you know, can I do both? How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need too many. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm playing Archangel of Thune. They can't, well, they can't counter it. no attacks because they can just block it, but so at least we're getting them to throw away one card. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. So now they can ninjutsu in something. So it's going to be a very big creature. There we go, Ancient Silver Dragon. An 8/8. And that's what happens, but that's fine. It's fine. Now they don't have a maximum hand size. Unless they play all of this shit, they're going to have to get rid of it. Yeah. Stacks for the sake of stacks. Stacks for stacks' sake. So we're getting nice and big. We're making them mill lots of cards. I saw some very nice stuff. They need to get rid of the Unable to Scream. I mean, they could give Ancient Silver Dragon hexproof from blue. Protection from blue, which would get rid of Unable to Scream. So that's a possibility. Okay, Archangel of Thune. Fair. Fair. I understand that. Now they're going to have to discard down to 7, aren't they? What else is giving them? I don't understand that. What else is giving them? Can somebody explain why they don't have a why they still don't have a maximum hand size? I don't understand. You mean Winter Moon? I mean, they're still milling a lot, which is nice. I don't understand why they still don't have a maximum hand size. I'm not understanding here. What is Summon Behemoth? That's got indestructible. That's going to kill that. Now they've got a 1/1 blocker. Okay, fine. 3 counter spells are fine if they are taxed enough. Yeah. We can make something get rid of that. Equip. We'll equip you. Everyone loves foil. I still don't understand how they've got the hand size that big. Is this a glitch or something? And they are dead. Get in the bin. Yeah, GG. Joda, if you don't know Joda, Joda is legendary creatures you control get +X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control whenever you cast a legendary creature spell. Sorry, a legendary spell, not a creature spell. From your hand, exile cards from the top of your library into exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When this deck goes hard, it goes very hard. We have got lots of amazing legendary spells. We've got lots of ramping. We've got spells to make our lands come in untapped, because most of my good lands come in tapped, unfortunately, which is the problem of this deck. But when I have the right ramping, when I have the right lands in hand, this deck goes really well. So we'll try it. Yeah, we'll play this hand. We've got some stuff to stop free spells. It can't be countered. Whenever you draw a card, never miss it deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card. So they're going to be quick. Maybe I should have mulliganed so I'd have it more ramp. I think I'm going to regret that. Was a Back to the Future nod. I saw McFly. Yes. Why did I call it McFly? Why did I call it McFly? I think it was because I need white, so I need to play a forest. Okay. I think it's something to do with the name of the card, and I can't remember. It's Emmett Brown. That's why. That's the card's called Emmett something. So I called it. So I called the deck. It's your kids, Marty. Something's going to be done about your kids. You know. I love Back to the Future. One of my favourite trilogies of all time. Although it's it's problematic because of the old incest nods that go on. Right. Shara's Wake is great. Right, so we've got blue, we've got red, black or white, we've got green. What do we need? So we'll say that's green. No, so with white, green, red or black or blue. So we need, next turn we'll be able to play Joda. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything. Yeah. Don't be your own grandpa. Nobody wants to be your own grandpa. How did they not recognise Marty when he became an adult? How did they not go, hang on a minute, I met you? And the dad didn't go, he looks just like that Calvin Klein we met, you bitch. Anyway, love Back to the Future. Great film trilogy. It's up there, top 5 trilogy. And I know people put Godfather as in the top 5. I don't include Godfather because the third one is rubbish. So I prefer to just think of that as a duo. I think they have a counter spell. His mum is a skag. Nice. Hear me out. I want to test to see if they have a counter spell. Yeah, they've got a counter spell. This thing, it's blue, isn't it? Blue and red. They 100% have a counter spell. Yeah. Okay. Fine. But do they have? That's what I was thinking. You beat me to it. Do they have another counter spell? The one-word kid, aka yours, just dead. Play Ragavan and Boromir. Yes. Yes, they do. This is why I hate blue. I hate blue with a passion. And if they don't play anything this turn, I'm dipping because I'm not. They're just going to counter everything. Okay, yeah, I'm done. GG or not GG. You're just gonna counter. So boring. Those Is It decks tend to just kill everything. Okay, so we can grab a colour we want, we can surveil, and we've got access to black, white. I think I'm going to keep. We can slow them down as well. We're playing mono black. Davriel is the planeswalker, isn't it? Just draw out the counter spells. Yeah. It just infuriates me when you just know, you just know, and it just becomes so boring. I'm gonna play it because Authority of Consoles is going to slow them down. Yes, it's going to be lots of kill spells. So, Planeswalker, until next turn, whenever an opponent attacks you and or Planeswalkers you control, they discard a card. If they can't, they sacrifice an attacking creature. Me. Accept one of Davriel's offers, then accept one of Davriel's conditions. That's what they tend to do, I have noticed. We'll play this for turn to Surveil. Do I want Mirari's Wake? Which I think I've been saying Mishari because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. GG, I guess. Yeah, I put in a lot of hard work into that game, and I knew if I just, you know, pushed through, persevered, at the end of the day, got up there, and I put my heart on the line. That's what really matters. 95% of my opponents who play Davriel kill themselves with the contract pay. Yes, I have seen that a lot. Okay, we've got black, we've got a command tower and a Riveteer's Overlook. We've got some destruction. We've got Rocco. We've got Jadar. We can play Jadar. We've got green. Okay, I think that's good. So I think I'm going to not play anything other than the Riveteer's Overlook and grab a white or blue or red. Command Tower could be one of the three. Let me use my brain. I'd be able to get access to green, black, and then blue, white or red. So if I grab one of the blue, white or reds, so it doesn't matter if I just grab one of them. White or red? White or red, okay. Okay, Fabulous, thank you ever so much for joining. Yes, love you. Hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday, which is my next stream. Because I'm not streaming tomorrow, because I'll be streaming Tuesday instead because of edging. I'll be edging on Tuesday, so got to make sure I get that edging in. Okay, red it is, because I can, yeah, command tower as a white. Now that's a neat hand. Yes, I am quite pleased with this hand. I can't use Utopia Sprawl because I don't have a forest, which is a bit sad. I'm a bit sad about that, but I could play Jadar this turn. Or do I save it? GG! G bloody G. What do I got? I got some good cards. I'm not going to say any name of cards from now on because he'll be listening. Sneaky beaky. I'm going to keep it even though I've only got that. Spacecraft and vehicles with power and toughness. Okay. Can you do the crew ability while it's in the command zone then? Or is it still... you have no maximum hand size. If you would draw a card, draw 2 cards instead. Yeah, that's fine. That's not going to come and bite me on the butt later on. Okay, that's going to be a problem if I don't pull any more of that. Let me just read. Go back. The spacecraft commander, in my opinion, it's either a blue 4/4 for 1 blue or 2 white and 1 5/5 fetch legendary creature. Maybe it's my bad luck, but all my opponents had destruction, board wipes, tribal. Yeah, I imagine it's going to get paired against that. Hopefully I'll know more about these spacecraft on Tuesday when I open these packs. Erebus, nope. So you can't crew it. Okay, crew only on the field. Crew is only on the battlefield. Okay, so they're not bringing out like a vehicle that. Sorry, I didn't realise I was holding up priority then. God damn it. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need lands. Just one more. Just one more. If you didn't see, he was talking about this deck and he showed a image of it on But I don't even know what to throw away. But you can warp to crew the spacecraft. Okay. Is warp a new thing? Interesting. I'm going to throw away... Oh, God, the cards in my hand are so good. So good. Oh my God. Okay. I have ways to bring something back, so I think, yeah. Considering 40 lands and ramp in this deck, none of it. I thought it was perfectly safe not to mulligan. Warp is like evoke and adventure mixed. Okay, interesting. I'll be interested to see that. Yeah. I'm looking forward. I'm so excited to learn about all this stuff on Tuesday. I really am. Wow, that's a lot of ramp. I didn't even think you could do it on a... Yeah, of course you could do it on a land. Okay. Where is it? You're in here. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. I've played with this deck so many times. It is evoke, but you can cast it later instead of it getting sacked. Okay. I'll make us both draw a lot of cards soon. Yeah, but I have to get rid of everything. You're making me get rid. Don't make me draw. Don't make me draw. I'm already throwing good stuff away. I've only got one spell that brings stuff back. Get out of here, you little scorpion dude. Oh, that's just, oh. I'm not, oh, you. Stop. I asked really nicely. I'm not mad, y'all. I'm just disappointed. I'm just very disappointed. First time I see a drought on a Simic deck, I know. And it just goes to show where we're at. So the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 turns is land. Okay, what can I do? I need to get rid of stuff from... Okay, what can I do? God damn it. Read folio. Oh, I forgive you. Okay, well that changes things. Okay, reading the card does explain the card. I'll take back my disapproval and forgive you, which I can't stay mad at you anyway. Let's go. I mean, I'm gonna play that just in case this disappears. Just in case, you never know. It mills. Does it? I've never seen this. Oh, you're one of them. You said, oh, I'm no removal or counter spells. Just make me throw everything away. Oh, luckily, this is what I've got. So we're in quite a good space at the minute. He says. I'm getting too overexcited. I need to calm down. I mean, I'm thinking that next. What do you reckon? It's a fun card. I don't use the min ability. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Are you going to make me draw out though? By getting me to draw everything. I'm thinking that. Next. I mean, that's great, but that would be even better when that's on the battlefield. I can't play that first, because then that'll do the thing, loop thing. Let's get another. No, let's not do that. Think. Okay. Yes, I'm going to go with my initial thought, and we'll play Evolving Wilds. And we'll end the turn there. You see, that's great because that's going to get lots of triggers. I mean, that would be brilliant on the battlefield. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a charge counter on this artifact. When this artifact has 20 or more charge counts on it, you win the game. Okay, fine. Let's grab a green. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Let's grab another blue. Jin-Kataxis. I love Jin-Kataxis. Whenever they cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, draw a card. If you pay 4, exile Jin-Kataxis, then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery, and only if you have 7 or more cards in hand. And then they get to do lots of card draw and all sorts of nasty stuff. Alright, hear me out. Green. That was a bad move. I did that very badly. Mossborn Hydra. Into a Shire. I did that really bad. Okay, no fun allowed anymore. I should have done the Mossborn Hydra first. This is why I'm such a knobhead. Right, I'm going to attack for 13. That's a lot of damage. But they have quite a lot of life. We're going to end the turn there. We can make Mossborn Hydra even bigger. And then I'm thinking of doing some really nasty stuff. Because I think I can do it. Next turn, I think I can, yeah. You have got so much mana. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Have you won the game? Hang on. Wait, stop. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Wait, have you won the game? You've won the game, haven't you? I really don't think you should. Just saying. I don't think you should win the game that way. I think that's GG. Everyone's saying GG because, yeah, fun! Big fun! Big time fun! I'm having such a good time! I really don't think you should do that. I don't think that's a good way to win. I think that's really... I think that's... I don't think that's the right way to win a game, personally. That's just my opinion. I'm not winning. Okay. 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 Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just simply pointing out that you don't want to win that way. Nobody wants to win that way. Nobody wants to win that way. I love to win that way. Are you talking my way? Yeah, getting those counters on that is crazy. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll name human, it doesn't matter. Yoink. That's yeah, I'm not winning this turn. Yeah, next turn yeah. I think Mossborn Hydra is just, I mean, you could, right, we're talking like I've won. I haven't won anything. Because I know what blue players are like. GG's, that was really fun. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was good fun. You did a lot of stuff that's very scary. You've definitely made me want to build one of these decks. Definitely. And then I'm just going to attack in. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Yeah. And that's how this deck goes. I think Incoming and Summon, yeah. Return it to the... I thought you were going to do something then, you scared me. You. Yeah. GG! GG, GG. Thank you ever so much for viewing, watching, commenting, joining Discord, helping me with my decks, helping me with my collection, and all the other good stuff, because I love it. So I love you lots. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.